Watching out for you. This is Storm Team 8.
Coming off a relatively nice Easter weekend, now it's back to the clouds and also some rain, especially south of Grand Rapids. We haven't had much in the, especially downtown Grand Rapids area, but once you head about south of the Wayland area, that's where we're starting to pick up some of those showers out there. You see Kalamazoo right over to just north of Battle Creek, follow 31 down to Portage. Also west of Kalamazoo along I-94, a few showers out there as well. Let's take this in full view here and be able to see there's more rain off to our south. You can see that chugging in our direction. Now the rain out there at the present time, while not very heavy. We're not going to see any heavy rain today. You can see also a nice little break throughout Illinois before this next area off to our south and west heads in our direction. Tracking this area, it looks like we are going to see it move in probably sometime around midnight here across southwest lower Michigan. You see it's about 12 hours away into the Grand Rapids area, not quite as far into Michigan-Indiana state line. So probably late evening we'll start to see that move across the Michigan-Indiana state line. Grand Rapids, and if you have any evening plans, I really think we're going to stay dry out there. That's a good news. But there's some pockets of heavier rain out there. We'll see some showers and some thunderstorms. This will be all associated with a warm front, and that's what's going to give us the rain, it looks like, later on tonight. Now the severe weather outlook, once that warm front moves to the north, then we have to deal with yet another storm system, the cold front tomorrow. Now where's the warm, most unstable area going to set up? Well, the Storm Prediction Center thinks it's going to be in the southeastern little wedge of the state here, basically from Lansing right down to Battle Creek and Coldwater, and points to the east. Best chance of any kind of severe weather for tomorrow. Obviously, we'll keep a close eye on it for you. Here's what's out there right now. Again, back to the clouds, 53 degrees presently. Looking at an east-southeast wind out there, 8 miles an hour. But as that area of low pressure off to our south and west intensifies and heads towards the Great Lakes, that wind's going to go up once again tonight. Temperature-wise, 55 in downtown Grand Rapids. Also Allegan coming in at 55, 54 in Kalamazoo, 50 in Grand Haven, and 55 also in the Muskegon area. Here's a 24-hour forecast. You can see at 6 o'clock, much of that rain has shifted to the east. Temperatures at that time frame, upper 50s to around 60 degrees. Still a lot of clouds out there, and that's going to be the case this evening. Now by midnight, you can see that rain just moving up to around I-94, and it's going to continue tracking to the north, and you can see the heavier amounts. These are probably some thunderstorms out there, the Hastings area by 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, Kalamazoo, and this rain will continue drifting to the north, so it looks like possibly a wet commute out there with the heaviest rain basically from 131 and points to the east. Noon tomorrow, well, becoming much more scattered it looks like, but later in the afternoon, although this forecast model doesn't have it, we could see another line of thunderstorms develop off to the east and southeast of Grand Rapids. At least that's what it looks like right now. So a possibly stormy late night period into tomorrow as well, with a little break in between. And then, you know, the question mark is where in the world it looks like a secondary area of low pressure is going to form along the front, and that's Wednesday and the Thursday time frame. Not all models agree on this, so you know, we could see some flooding issues if we do pan out getting some of the heavier rain. But really the only dry day in the forecast?
Yeah.
Friday.
That's a wet pattern.
Many people are always looking forward to Friday, and this would be one more
more reason,
so.
sure.
Yeah, I would say so. All right, thank you, Matt.
Thank you, Matt.